Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I got these fluffy moisturized curls featuring my fluffy puffs, then keep on watching. So I'm starting on a super old, super dry, super dingy, super stiff puff that I've been rocking for a minute, and it's time to be washed. So if you were in the shower, you would just soak your hair in water, but since I'm not, I'm going to use a spray bottle to get it as damp as possible. So then I take the Rasul Clay shampoo and body bar by my fluffy puffs, and the goal of this, well, first of all, it is a shampoo bar, which is something new to me, but I'm loving it. You want to focus it first on your scalp. The goal right here is to just cleanse your scalp of any dirt and build up. So the goal right now is to just focus it on your scalp. And if it starts to get a little dry where it feels like it's not lathering up, then you just spray a little water for those of us who are not in the shower, and continue to make circular motions with the shampoo bar. And you go in with the pads of your fingers and you just massage your scalp and really work that shampoo into your scalp. Right now we're not really focused on the length of our hair, just the scalp, and then you rinse it out. So after rinsing it out, I go back in again, and this time, as you can see, it lathers up so much faster because my hair is pretty much clean now. So I can actually drag the shampoo down the length of my hair, and again, I'm still massaging it in, and I can detangle and all the regular stuff you do when you shampoo your hair. But you can definitely see a difference between the first time and the second time. It just creates more of a lather, and then you're on to the next step. So here we are with a nice clean scalp thanks to the Rasul shampoo bar. So now moving on to styling. Usually when I want to decide like where I put my part, I just kind of look at how my hair is wet to get an idea if I want a middle part or a side part. And today, I think we're going with a side part. The one and only styler for this style will be the twist frosting with biotin. So I take about a finger size amount of that and really work that into each section. Being that I have low porosity hair, it really takes a lot for me to work the products in, so I take a lot of time to do that. And then I use my tangle teaser to detangle and begin to twist, just a standard two-strand twist down. And I just repeat that process all over my hair. Use my fluffy puffs, use my tangle teaser to get that curl poppage, look at that. And then two-strand twist down. I forgot to mention I'm also using a perm rod at the ends to give it a little bit more texture. So I just put that on my ends and roll it up, and this is what it looks like when I'm all done. I have two-strand twists in the back and flat twists in the front. So once I'm all done twisted up, I take the Regal 7 Growth Oil by my fluffy puffs and just begin to moisturize my scalp, especially since it's still damp. I hate putting oil on my scalp when it's dry. That's just weird to me. So I moisturize my scalp with the oil, which feels really good and smells really good, and we're done. So here we are at the next day. Let's remove that Grandma Lucy bonnet. My grandma's name is Lucy and she wears this kind of bonnet, so that's why I'm calling it the Grandma Lucy bonnet. So we take that off and just begin to unravel each perm rod, being careful not to snag the hair on the perm rod. And if you take it out carefully, then you're left with these beautiful shiny curls. So there's really nothing special about the way that I unravel my curls or unravel my twists. The thing about the flat twist is because you twist it in individual sections, it makes it much easier when you untwist. So there's not a lot of separating that has to be done. I'm just taking it out piece by piece and twirling it around my hand to make sure that I'm trying to combat any frizz. So this is what it's looking like, just straight out the twist. Instead of shaking my head all willy-nilly and making my brain feel crazy, I like to use my hands to start to loosen up the hair. And then I move in with my pick, making sure that I'm staying away from the top layer of my hair so that I don't frizz it up. And I pick the roots underneath that top layer. And because my hair needs a little bit more to get a little fluffier, I like to use my Cure-Do right at the roots to start to fluff up the roots as well as clear any parts. Now you could accomplish this with your hands and with a pick, but the Cure-Do just makes it a lot easier for me. So I do that and pick a little bit more. I'm not picking a whole bunch, like I could actually make this a lot bigger, but I want this style to last, so I'm just moving away from that and I begin to shape it, and I think we're done. Alright y'all, so this is the final look using my fluffy puffs. This is not my first time using it, so this really isn't like a first impressions video. I've been using this product for a while now, and for a while I've been loving it. One of the interesting things about my fluffy puffs is that they promote this product to be like a one-stop shop where you don't need to use the lock method, which I am against anyway, but you don't need to use the lock method. You don't need to layer on different products to get the results that you're looking for. The twist frosting with biotin has pretty much everything you need in one little jar. So it moisturizes your hair. My hair is very moisturized. Every time I use it, I am very impressed with the moisture. It defines your curls and is able to hold the style. So as you can see, I have a lot of definition from this look. Even after me, you know, like picking at it and stuff, it still has a lot of definition. Whenever I use this product, I'm able to keep my curls in. Well, they last for pretty much the whole week. Maybe towards the end of the week I'll pineapple or something like that, but it's not the kind of product that requires you to have to restyle a lot. So it really lives up to what it claims it does, which in a lot of cases I find that products just slap writing on their packaging. It says we do this, we do that, and they don't do none of that. So I'm really impressed with my fluffy puffs. They do have a moisturizer. I didn't use it this time. Let me add this. Another thing that I love about this product, I am starting to just kind of fade out shea butter from my natural hair regimen. I never used to use shea butter, and then I started using it, and I don't like the way my hair feels with it. So products that have a lot of shea butter in it, I'm starting to kind of phase that out. So my fluffy puffs, it doesn't have any shea butter, so it's one of the reasons why I love it. As well as I think their moisturizer doesn't have any shea butter as well. Well, it has mango seed butter, but it's like pretty far down the list. So it does have shea butter, but again, it's pretty far down the list. It's not in the first few ingredients. So what's great about this is if you do need to restyle during the week and you reuse these products, you're not layering on like more glob into your hair. Your hair can breathe. If you style it with one of these the first time and then you need to refresh during the week and use this again, your hair can still breathe. It's not being layered with tons of heavy products. So this product is really great for that. I totally recommend this brand. This Regal 7 Growth Oil is one of their newer products, and I use this on my scalp. It says that it helps retain moisture, relieve dry scalp, reduce breakage with omegas 3, 6, and 9. So this is like a good addition or a good like finisher to your style. I also use this when I want to deep condition and do a hot oil treatment kind of at the same time, which I have a video for, so I'll leave that below, using this oil for a oil treatment. But yo, oh, and also the shampoo bar. So the shampoo bar is just bae. If you're not shampooing your hair, like, I'm not one to tell people what to do with their regimen and what not to do, because what works for me may not work for you. But one of the like basic laws of hair care is to wash your damn hair. So all of us that are co-washing day in and day out and never putting shampoo in our hair, like, you don't realize the kind of damage that you're doing to your hair. So I will say you need to wash your hair. How often you do it is up to you, but you need to wash it. And every now and then you do need to kind of like clarify, get all that gunk out your scalp, off your hair. And the shampoo bar bar, I would say, is more so a clarifier. I wouldn't use it every single time I wash my hair, but for those times like this time where I was just like packing on heavy products and not really cleansing it out, I would use it for something like that. So maybe like once a month, or whenever you just feel your hair just needs like a little extra clean, a little extra to get it clean. I love the shampoo bar. I definitely think it's a wonderful product. I use it all the time. So I'm not just, you know, talking about these products for the sake of talking about them for this video. I do use these products and I highly recommend them. So if you have any questions about anything that I shared in this video, be sure to leave it below. And make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and follow me on Instagram at simplyjade_101 for how this looks after 3, 4, 5 days. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.